Hello, hi, how are you?
I'm good. Hi there.
Nice to meet you. I see your background in the back, looks pretty impressive there.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, these are my projects that were official selections at the LA Neo Noir Festival.
Hey, that's
Great.
good to know. That's good to
Yeah.
know. Daniel, let me ask you a few questions and knock those out, and then we're going to go into the improvised form of this thing. Uh,
Okay. All
I need some important information so we know what the hell we're doing here.
right.
Uh,
Okay. Great.
I need to know your name, what your relationship is to the project. Are you the director, writer, producer? Tell us the title of your project. Tell us what the story's about, and tell us what do you think makes it neo noir. Knock it out the park, Daniel.
Okay. All right. Well,
All right.
my name is Daniel Corey. I'm the writer of two screenplay projects that were chosen as official selections at LA Neo Noir Festival. Both screenplays were adaptations of graphic novels that I wrote and published. One's called Prophet, based on a graphic novel that I put out with my company Danger Cat. The other is Red City, which I published worldwide with Image Comics.
Mm,
Prophet is kind of like it's Red Harvest or Chinatown meets Mad Max.
mm.
Uh, Gunslinging drifter braves a post-apocalyptic landscape and warring gangs to save a town from corruption. And Red City is like LA Confidential on Mars. Interplanetary investigator Cal Talmadge. Routine mission on Mars Central City to find a missing ambassador's daughter. The entire case blows up into a huge conspiracy. It's very cool.
Very.
Uh, yeah.
Let me ask you, Daniel, what would you pick if you had to choose? You got no choice. You got to pick your favorite scene out of the movie that we're going to show on the big screen. Which one is that? So we can do that.
Okay, so in Prophet, the lead character has a big reversal of character. At the start of the story, he's set on vengeance to the people that killed his family. By the end, he cares more about saving the town from corruption and rescuing a little kidnapped girl who's a key to a power struggle between two warring factions.
Hmm.
In Red City, Mars Central City has its own version of the LA River, and there's an epic car chase and shootout on the Mars Central River, and the lead character is chased down by the lead to the investigation there. It's an exciting sequence.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Let's say we're going to animate this film, Daniel, or we're going to get live actors. Who do you see in mind playing these roles?
Well, in Prophet, I'd love to see Nicolas Cage take on the role of the hardened frontier gunfighter. And Red City, I'd love to see Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Emily Blunt take the lead roles of Cal and Angel.
All right. All right. Uh, there are a lot of aspiring neo-noir writers that are going to see this, mainly whatever high schools I can get to let me talk about this. What would you say to an aspiring high school writer who's struggling with writer's block, and once he finishes the writer's block, nobody wants to produce his script? He's coming up against not only writer's block, but people block. People don't want to be bothered with him. What would you say to that writer that's just starting out that wants to write the epic neo-noir film?
Uh, well, study, read a lot of noir books, watch a lot of films, learn the common elements, learn about story structure, study, screenwriting and basic prose, and just write as many stories as you can, write every day. And as far as dealing with rejection, you just got to persevere. I've been doing this for about 20 years, and I've had probably 1,000 rejections and about maybe 50 yeses that have really made a difference.
I
So there
see.
you go.
Finally, this is going to sound not the best question, but I want you to answer it nonetheless. What makes what you do quintessential neo noir?
Oh, well, yeah, they both of my stories, basically are based around noir formulas. Some of my favorite films are like Heat, Collateral, Blade Runner, Chinatown, and so I write a lot in that kind of format. So, Prophet. It's kind of a post-apocalyptic setting, sort of Western, but it's about backroom deals, playing one side against the other, little man taking on the system. And Red City is sort of the same. Red City is actually set in a sci-fi analog of Los Angeles,
All right.
and same kind of thing. And big little man taking on the big system, trying to do the right thing, and big conspiracies, get in the way. So,
Big
yeah,
conspiracies awry, a surreal maze of terror and intrigue and suspense.
that's
Let me,
right.
let me ask you, Daniel, after people get this hot script and it gets the awards, I know it's going to get, because I know people, how can we reach you, man?
Well, my website, dangercat.com. That's my company. So it's Danger, Katt, one word. Also, I'm on Twitter at DangerCat, Instagram at the DangerCat. And you can learn all about me, all what I've got going on there. I have my own interview show on dangercat.com you want to check out. And I write about literature, music, art. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, Daniel Corey, for sharing this great epic work with us. We're going to be in touch, and I'm going to have some good news for you this upcoming Sunday. Have a good day.
Great. Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye-bye.